Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the second week of April. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Miss Edie. If you're returning, guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the love and support always. I love to hear how these are relating to your reading. So we're going to do the weekly for the second week of April. I'm using the Romance Angels and the Ethereal Vision deck this week. So we'll see what's going on for my beautiful Sagittarius. So let's see what the messages are. Romance Angels, what can we tell my beautiful Sagittarius viewers? Guys, I hope you're enjoying your time. I know it's a little interesting with everything going on, but I also want to say too, enjoy a little bit of frequency therapy. If you guys need any of this stuff, check out all my playlists. I have everything from personal development to all sorts of fun things. And check out your folder too. Maybe you might find, if the titles resonate, don't worry about the dates. There's probably a message in there for you. If you're finding me, there's a reason why you're being led here, so that's exciting. And let me know where you're watching from, guys. I love hearing all the feedback. So first off, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So go ahead, Sagittarius. Tell them how you're feeling. Express your true inner intentions. Of course, the little angels are here helping you guys, and having that beautiful conversation is going to deepen the connection. It's going to deepen your understanding. It's the first time I've ever noticed the dog on this card. So there could be a dog between the both of you, or a dog in the situation, or maybe you're petting a dog right now while we're reading. But here's this little puppy down here, which I've never noticed before. So I feel like for some of you, it's kind of like there's an eye, there's like a sense of loyalty too. By expressing this, you're going to be able to have this honest discussion about where you stand together. Oh, calling in your soulmate. So you've been busy, Sagittarius. You've been working on yourself, doing all that because your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring each other together. So I feel like with this energy, you've been clearing that space. You've been doing the work like we've been talking about for all the past months, clearing all that negative energy, doing all your karmic cycles, learning all your lessons, and asking the universe for this amazing divine person. And I feel like they have definitely brought someone towards you. And if you're feeling this connection, this person could be coming towards you this week, or even in general, just that there's this person you're going to be expressing this love to. And I'm only saying expressing this love because you're going to be opening and having that heart-to-heart conversation. But express your love and go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for some of you, you might be going on a nice romantic walk and having this conversation, but in all of them, they're kind of holding each other. You know, there's like this beautiful closeness between the two of you. So I feel like you're finally just talking about your true feelings and expressing that. We're going to see what the Ethereal Vision is, the deck I'm using. So we're just going to give it a quick little shuffle here and see what the messages are for my beautiful Sagittarius. Yes. Okay, right off we have, ooh, guys, we have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. What a beautiful time. You guys are good. I could just stop right here. 2-card reading, guys. Beautiful, blessed union with your lover here. I feel like for many of you, you could be dealing with the Gemini with the Lovers energy. 3 of Cups, of course, this is about celebration. In this deck, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's such a blessed union, kind of divine, like the angels are kind of singing. For some of you, I feel like, especially if there is another, if it is a third party, just because there's always something that's got to do it, but the Tower here, I feel like you could be feeling like all these other options you might be having could be falling away and you're making a decision, or someone could be wearing a false mask here with the Scorpio energy on this. It kind of fell on top of that. That's why I'm doing this. So I feel like for some of you, if there were other options, those are all falling away because this person's going to be revealing how they feel, and that truly is a beautiful connection. So they could be leaving someone to come towards you, or meeting you has really brought something powerful. Like they have a connection with you that they've never had with anyone else, so they're leaving all the other people to move towards you. And of course, this could just be, you know, like just all those things falling away, like all that negative stuff. You've been waiting for all that other stuff to end. You could be ending other options or not taking any other options and offers because you want that specific one with this person. So for whoever that was for, let's see what's going on. The bottom, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is a beautiful energy about balance, reciprocity. So what you're doing, they're matching you. With the scales there is about balance, about balancing this connection, of course, too, because the expressing your love, like there is this beautiful, powerful connection between both of you. So you're feeling this mutual energy. You're feeling this mutual love for one another. The connection is very deep. Could be, of course, karmic from a past life for some of you. I'm also feeling, too, that it's going to be something you're going to be celebrating, but there might be the Tower card here. Okay, sorry. So Lovers, Gemini, Capricorn, there's not a Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know where that came from, but you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces with the water energy. Now we have the Tower card being Scorpio, so of course that transformation. Now, this could also just be that things are going to be transforming in a very positive way as soon as that breaking down of your walls happens and you're going to be expressing how you truly feel with the express your love. I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting a long time wondering where they are. Of course, this could also be like that separation right now because everything is kind of in that distance right now with the isolation that we're all experiencing. So it's kind of like some of you could be breaking down because you're realizing that you really do love this person and you're waiting for them or they're waiting for you to move towards them. Wand here is about fire, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but they're passionately waiting for you and just wondering when you're coming. Some of them could be a little bit sad because they haven't heard from you, of course, too, or this is in that time where you're trying to figure out what you should do because you're kind of looking off and down and just being like, okay, well, where is it? You know, are they coming? Hello? I've been calling in my soulmate. Where are they? I'm starting to get a little sad, so don't. Stop that. That could be what you need to stop. For others of you, I feel like this is also with, so for those of you that they had other options, the good news is I feel like they're also taking that time right now because they've made a big decision to let them go, okay? I was telling you about cutting out all those other people, so they're kind of a little bit butthurt or sad right now, or you are because you're the one who might have had to cut some options out. But I feel like don't be so sad here because that Two of Cups with that beautiful lover's energy, I feel like this could be that cup of love you've been waiting for and seeking. So all those other options are going to be falling away, or you're making that decision to go through the healing you need to with the Two of Swords energy. That could be Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that you're connecting with, but someone's making this big decision to walk away from all the others. And while they're healing from this, this could also possibly be rejection if some of you did decide to not accept this person. But right now I'm feeling more that this is actually something you've been working on, and I feel like you've been trying to call this person towards you. You made that decision before where you're like, no, because you see how she's kind of like here she's looking up with her eyes closed and here her eyes are blindfolded. So it's kind of like, no, I know what I want and I don't want anything less. And if it's not going to be it, then these swords are going to cut it all the way. So I feel like you've been hurt before. You probably could have been coming out of a third party situation with someone that did break your heart here a little bit with the sadness, with the cup spilled. There's always like that. What the joy was is not so good. So there could be a little bit of bad news or something happen. But I feel like you're waiting for that person to come in with this Queen of Cups. You're waiting for that person to move towards you that has this true love, and someone does want to move in with you. I feel like this love that you're feeling, again, I was talking about the cups behind him, right? So I feel like whatever fell apart, let it fall away. You're doing all that work to heal yourself, to come out of that energy, to move towards this beautiful love. And I feel like you're going to be getting it because it's coming to you after all this. So let's see, again, something that's balanced and something that is committed and something that is equal, because the Six of Pentacles talks about having more than enough to share. So it's not worrying about having less. Now, the question, I didn't even get to ask my question, am I keeping these? Because they're beautiful. I'm just going to read them quick if they come out again. So Death card, definitely a transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you're going to be getting clarity, possibly with an earth sign, because we have the air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. But for others of you, you're going to be getting this offer. Now, someone could be wanting to have this commitment with you because this beautiful knight coming in here, the knight and the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like someone wants to move towards you. It's been taking a long time to hear from them, and I feel like that's what you've been waiting for, looking down that balcony being like, where are you? Where are you, Romeo? Please come. And I feel like Romeo's been on his way because he's got some big truth to tell you, especially with his big sword that he's going to be coming in and giving you that. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles was at the bottom, you could have been waiting a while for this. Knight, King of Wands wants to pop out and let you know he's sticking around too. That could just be you. You could be a little excited about this news. Oh, come on, I gotta have fun too. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Four of Swords, definitely that time of healing that we were talking about, healing that Three of Swords, your broken heart, could have been taking some time to recover. All right, darlings, can we do this again? So the question is, how does your person feel towards you? So how does Sagittarius' person, okay, they were wanting to come in with that Pentacle, the Page of Pentacles here, like we said, with the Knight and the Queen showing up. I feel like someone wants to come in and they're trying to figure out how to move towards you. There could be a lot of problems right now with the Ten of Swords. Of course, that could be the current situation. It's not easy for them to connect with you. It's not easy for them to express themselves, or they're having a hard time trying to figure out what decision they want, especially if there's a bit of hurt involved here, or they could be hurt, or they know you're going through something. Some of you might be dealing with a very difficult time, especially if you just had a very tough breakup, because you're back in the single energy, so they see you as trying to reclaim your power here. Nice. Okay, so how does this person feel towards you? Let's get one or two more. One or two more, please. Ethereal vision. I think somebody flipped. Ooh, the devil. So we got a little bit of toxic energy, or needing to heal some addictions possibly. That could be part of the burden, or they did, or that could be why you ended with someone, because they were quite toxic for you in the past. Anybody else? Can we get one more? It's a mystery card, so there's definitely going to be communication with the Eight of Wands. 1 second. Just see. I'm just being nosy. Oh, 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so did you guys block this person? You might have blocked this person and they can't get any connection with you. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So someone's trying to figure out how to come towards you to offer this connection. They could be seeing like all the ways that they want to give this to you, or they see you kind of weighing an option even, of course. 10 of Swords, getting through this burden here. We did have Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy with the Pentacle over there, but now we have Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But someone, you know, this is the end of the burden. This is the end of that cycle. You could be, of course, letting go of all that stuff. I feel like if this is them, you know, they're seeing you going through something really difficult right now. You could be dealing with a loss or something, just because there was so much heavy energy that I'm feeling. I feel like for some of you, you might be going through a tough time, so they kind of know that right now might not be the best time to come in with this, even with how powerful the connection is and everything, but they want to have this with you. They're trying to offer it to you. Now, for those of you that could be going through a breakup or you're taking this time now to just, you know, mend that. We did have the Ace of Swords, so having that truth, having that realization, cutting through all this nonsense. You know what? I don't want to stay here. I don't want to have this pain. I don't want to be in this broken energy. I'm going to just be enjoying myself here. And while you're spending this time in this 9 of Pentacles energy, they're kind of feeling more attracted to you because they see you being so successful and focusing on yourself. Again, while you're focusing on your affirmations and doing all this positive energy with this beautiful calling in your soulmate card, it talks about you really truly finding yourself. Here she is picking the grapes in the field of her castle's gardens, and you know, just with all the pentacles down here, you could be trying to get your finances in order, trying to have a little bit of stability and security, not just in terms of yourself, because this is the young goddess energy as well. So for some of you, this could be also talking about just claiming back your power, claiming back your feminine energy, your masculine energy. But in this case, this talks about being in that divine young female energy where you're starting to become and develop into the Empress. 3 of Wands, they could be waiting for communication from you. They could be waiting to hear from you, or waiting for the right time, right? Because obviously there's some complications and they're kind of stuck in their head about how to come towards you with this. For others of you, they might just know that you're waiting for them to get over some things, or while they're waiting, they're going crazy, obsessing over you. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I did say that earlier, so here's with the devil energy. But this is, of course, something that's like causing you both agony, because the 2 of them here, they're very sad. Like, this is not a happy separation for some of you. Definitely possibly a breakup. They made a mistake. Some of you could be totally blocking them off, and the problem is that they don't know how to move towards you because there's this going on. So you could be mad at them, or something could have happened. Of course, this isn't going to resonate for everyone. This is a really interesting one, so let's see what the outcome is. Something could have happened, of course, that's causing that. We do have the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like something's going to be changing. That could be that expression of that love coming in, trying to express and see how they feel, having a heart-to-heart conversation. Maybe something was miscommunicated and something was misunderstood, and I feel like it's not what you think it is, just because like it just needs to be clarified, because this is just a page, and the page alone is already spinning the wheel. So I feel like it's going to be some kind of clarification with the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Swords. That burden of what might have been the misunderstanding or what caused this thing in the first place, that's going to be cleared up with the Heart of Hearts. And here's the 10 of Swords, as I'm saying about you. I love it. Okay, so the moment that you hear from them, that could change all that, because this could just be you overthinking and over worrying about the situation. Wow, a lot of 10s, guys. Star card, 10 of Wands. So this has been a very big burden on you. And who's hiding? Aw, I'm feeling left out in the cold. Okay, someone might be getting rejected. You might be rejecting them. This could be their energy. But then we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. I'm a little confused. Okay, so what is going on? Okay, so calling in your soulmate. So I feel like there could be some different versions here. Let's just see where this is going. So Page of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, communicating love, flirty messages. I feel like once this kind of comes in with that heart-to-heart conversation too, I feel like it's going to be spinning the wheel slowly. Now there could be some things that need to end because this doesn't happen until the 10s are finished and completed. So I feel like this might be something that like you're going to hear that's like, oh, I totally took that wrong, or I misunderstood this because I didn't actually understand that that's what you were meaning. But with the honest conversations, I feel like someone might have hurt your feelings, or you might have taken something personally, especially with these two energies here. You know how sometimes some people have like a weird way of joking and it's kind of like playful but teasing, and I feel like maybe they did something and it hurt you and it caused a lot of pain for you and you were just kind of like feeling a little deflated or rejected or left out in the cold, but I feel like you were really wishing for this to work out. So I think for some of you, if it felt like it's not working out or something happened, I feel like there's going to be a clarification coming in that's going to help you see things from a different perspective so you can finish with the 10 of Wands. You have that hope and that healing with this beautiful energy. The 10 of Wands is talking about, of course, Aquarius here too, but you could also be dealing with, again, the fire energies here a lot, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but this can just be your energy, like what was mentally confusing them, the other one was physically burned in, like this was causing a lot of friction, a lot of, you know, like you were caught in your head and it was stressing you out, a lot of anxiety, overthinking, especially with this. So I feel like now that you're kind of receiving this information, possibly from that little message, possibly from them reaching out and letting you know how they really feel, or just even showing care for you. Like some people right now are reaching out and checking on everybody they care about. So because everyone's in that isolation and thinking and loneliness, I feel like for some people you might be hearing from some people you didn't expect, and that could be kind of like, whoa, a little bit of healing, a little bit of good communication, because she's got her foot in the water and on the ground, so she's getting that balance, emotional, grounded security, which for the air energy is very important. But this could also just be you really trying to ground yourself and get that peace emotionally, as well as finding that beautiful natural flow of yourself, because we did have the 9 of Pentacles, so getting into your beautiful energy, and that could be leaving them out in the cold or leaving you in the cold. So I'm not entirely sure how you're going to take this, but then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about even just you embracing this beautiful single energy. For some of you, you're just focusing on yourself, just waiting for the right person to come in, especially if it was a situation that wasn't serving you for your higher good. 7 of Swords, there might have been a little sneakiness. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to be healing through that. So whatever they did, you're going to be trying to embrace this beautiful energy of the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on your pentacles, organizing yourself, or you could be meeting someone that's very nurturing, very loving, very stable. Again, going from the 9 of Pentacles to this energy is a beautiful place to be. So I feel like you guys are kind of focusing on you, getting your things in order, getting your beautiful divine selves to your higher self level, calling in that soulmate, and really waiting for that person who's going to offer you something that's what you want. So you know what you want, Sagittarius, and you're not going to take less than that, and I'm proud of you. So have faith, because whatever has been ending and clearing away, keep your wishes and your thoughts positive, because this wheel is going to spin in your favor. You showed them what you don't want, what you're not going to accept and tolerate, and because you've been doing that work, it's going to bring you someone that matches all those things that you've been putting out. I love it. Awesome, Sagittarius. Take care. We'll see you soon. Love and light always. Check out all the other videos, and don't forget, don't focus on the dates, focus on the titles that resonate. Love and light always. God bless.